Hybrid features a gooey monster and lesbian shower scenes. What could go wrong? Oh wait, it's a Fred Olen Ray joint. "1997's Hybrid begins with all this total nonsense, all stock footage by the way, where aliens blow up cars, cause earthquakes, and then nuclear war happens, I guess. From there we go to even more stock footage, this time from the 1977 movie Damnation Alley. Supposedly inside that vehicle are the stars of our actual movie, a ragtag group of scientists seeking shelter from an impending ion storm. Because those are things now. Here they are at Vasquez Rocks, where everything is filmed. Eventually they meet up with a drifter who's looking for his son. He and the group head to a supposedly abandoned science facility, where, after splitting up and taking lesbian shower breaks, the crew learns that there are probably monsters inside. In the facility, not in the lesbian showers. But they can't leave because, ion storm.
Great. Just when I thought this day couldn't possibly suck anymore.
While wandering around, everyone either argues with one another or tries to one-up the previous speaker's joke, which grows increasingly tiresome.
Blaine, secure the door, but don't lock it in case we have to make a hasty exit.
Been there, done that already, Doc.
This place doesn't look a damn thing like the travel brochure.
Now you know why they're only selling one-way tickets.
You said there'd be women here.
Yeah, and you believe me?
All right, shut up.
The monster, we're told, is some kind of human-snake-cockroach hybrid, but looks more like a tiny Godzilla knockoff. The problem with some Fred Olen Ray movies like this, and I'm going to throw Jim Wynorski in on this as well since he's listed as a co-producer and is guilty of similar crimes, is that the stock footage is easily recognizable by folks like myself, and therefore it becomes difficult to judge said movies on individual merit. Music sampling is equally insidious, but everyone seems to love that. But in movies, it just feels wrong, despite the fact that the footage is in fact bought and paid for. Sure, there's a talent in integrating stock footage into your film seamlessly, but much like film criticism, it's not something I'm sure deserves accolades or not when people are out there actually creating something from scratch. However, that's way too deep a discussion for a movie like this, which despite the stock footage and brief detours into softcore pornography, isn't necessarily that bad.
That's enough for now. It's time to maintain the sex machine. Woo!
Get your big ass up.
What?